Hello and welcome to Splatcast. Today in important news, an Inkling has been caught throwing hundreds to thousands of splat bombs all around Black Betty skate park. Second off, 2 jellies have gone missing at Sturgeon's shipyard. Police are currently investigating the surroundings that they have last been seen. Last off, YouTuber Elantra Games has uploaded a video about Salmon Run after not bringing it up in her first look at Splatoon 3. So let's take a look at the 4 screens. So apparently I have never talked about Salmon Run before. Well, it's the PvE mode in Splatoon, and I have entirely skipped over it while talking about my first impressions. I'm sorry. The reason being that I simply didn't play it the first day, and I mean, I could make an entire video about it, so let's do it! So Salmon Run Next Wave, it is the sequel to Salmon Run in Splatoon 2. It's like a mix of Call of Duty Zombies and Splatoon, while not being that at all. You team up with 3 other players to grab these golden eggs and collect them into a basket, while being attacked by these salmonids. How you do it doesn't matter, as long as you meet the quota in each of the 3 waves. You get assigned one of 4 weapons available per job that rotates together with the map every 1.75 days. Your weapon selection can range from good to incredibly stupid. There are also wildcard rotations. During a wildcard rotation, all weapons will be randomized, and alongside normal weapons, you can also get weapons you can't get in a normal game. Grisco weapons. These are more powerful weapons of weapons that already exist, and some of them are stupid overpowered. To collect golden eggs, you need to defeat boss salmonomids. These will appear throughout the wave, and defeating them will drop you 3 golden eggs. Such boss salmonoids are
Iron Worm, a literal pole, Brella Boy, Mr. Vroom Vroom, Circle Fish, Flying Tentamissile, Tumor Man, Grill Master, UFO.
Occasionally, some events will happen, such as crates falling out of the sky, and if you open them, there will be golden eggs in there. If you leave them closed, Salamons will come out of the crates and come attack you. Or stealing them out of a basket to collect them for yourself, or throwing ink bombs into Longboy's mouth. There are also other special events that will not alter the way you collect golden eggs, but rather change your surrounding, like water level dropping or rising, or foggy weather which comes out of fucking nowhere. New in Next Wave is a chance for an extra wave, where a King Salmonid appears. You can then throw golden eggs at boss Salmonoid to damage them. If you don't defeat them in time, you will still get rewarded a victory, but you will be called an idiot by Mr. Grizzle. It all sounds really easy, but some waves can legitimately get really hectic. Sometimes in the 3rd wave, like 5 or 6 bosses will attack you at the same time, or you'll get swarmed by 20 small fries at the same time. But what sets New Wave apart from the first Salmon Run in the 2nd game? Well, besides the extra wave and a few new bosses, there isn't much of a difference. It's just Salmon Run again. One of the most important new features though, is that Grisco is now a 24/7 business, whereas in Splatoon 2, Salmon Run was only available for certain periods of time. Also new is the Grisco Stinger, and I guess a few maps. You can now also throw golden eggs, which I have to say is a really nice change. In Splatoon 2, after collecting a golden egg you had to bring it all the way to the basket, but now you can just pass eggs to other teammates, which are like 20 feet apart. Of course, like in a normal lobby, you can now train while waiting to join a match with the current weapon rotation, which I have to say is pretty nice, but it pales in comparison of the new shop. By splatting boss salmonoids during the extra wave, you can get scales. These range from bronze to silver to gold, and you can buy some pretty cool stuff with them. You can buy splat tags, statue of bosses to put in your locker, stickers, and even new outfits. It doesn't change much, but it's a really cool new feature. Well, what else there to talk about? Splatoon 3 has a reversible cover. just like Splatoon 2, and I have to say that this art looks fucking beautiful. The only problem I have with reversible covers is the spine. On normal Switch cases it is always a standard red, which means all my games look beautiful next to each other. But with reversible covers, Nintendo doesn't care what color they put on their spine, so let's make it lime. It is pretty cool that they did this, but it also means that to keep all my Switch games looking as good as they do, I have to use the normal box art. So in conclusion, Salmon Run Next Wave isn't that different to Salmon Run from Splatoon 2. Just look at these real quick. Do you see which one is which? That would be impressive seeing as both of them are from Splatoon 3, but I have to say that it is a really fun mode to play with some friends, and even with some random players I can have a blast. And I hope that this will become a Splatoon staple from here on out. Oh, such an amazing video. Well, that was it for today. Thank you for watching Anarchy, and remember to stay fresh!